Yo, yeah, welcome back, people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Man, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So excited. Big congratulations to Senegal. Big congratulations to them. And what a game. The game was full of so much drama. Too many drama. Like, the game, guy, I'm actually so happy. It felt like this victory was a victory for Nigeria. I, I was I was just feeling the kind of joy I could have felt if it was Nigeria that won this game because what Morocco did to us, I will not forgive them. But now I think I've gotten my revenge. I've gotten my revenge. Congratulations to Senegal. Thank you guys. You guys did a very good job. Did a very, very good job today. You guys had played Morocco from the start of the game. Like I could see how they were linking up, taking control of that midfield. Like the Moroccans were actually trying to prevent them from going to the midfield, but it was difficult for them. It was difficult. Like that was how I wanted Nigeria to play, but unfortunately we couldn't do it due to so many things that happened during that game. And um, the what's it called, the Senegalese, they were full of strength. These guys are good. They have quality. You see, check the team now. From the goalkeeper, the defenders, everybody, they were so solid. Okay, let's first of all just talk about all of the things that happened towards the ending of the game. Towards the end of the game. Um that Towards the ending of the game, the officiating was fair to some extent, in my opinion. It was fair to some extent compared to what we've been seeing. Yeah, it was okay. I had no issues with the officiating because I believe I believe the host nation normally gets a bit of an advantage over the opponent. That's expected. That's what they normally do. Like this final is the kind of favoritism I expect the host nation to get, and I will not complain because some of the ref was fair. Like I said, the ref was fair to some extent. To before the end of the game, it was going well. I saw him giving correct decisions, correct judgments in most cases. But towards the end of the game, I started noticing something. There was like a shift. The I think the ref started shifting towards the side of the Moroccans. That did not sit well with me, and also with the Senegalese players, they were not also okay with it. But at first, I fought them because when this thing started, they were not complaining. They were okay with it. They were still trying to keep going because the game was still leveled. It was still leveled, so they were still going with same energy, fighting, no complaint. They kept their cool. Their heads were right on the game. So before the penalty call, Senegal scored a goal that was disallowed, and I felt like the VAR should have called the referee also to come and take a good look at it to know if that's the correct call, if it was a goal or not, if that push was enough to disallow that goal. They did not call the ref, and I will not fault the ref. It's the fault of the VAR because it is the video assistant referee that will call the referee and say, "Come and take a look at this." They did not call him. They only told him it was a foul, and I believe he also did not request to check. So that's slightly. I know he was a bit. He was trying not to kill the game like that, so he was trying his best to give a fair judgment. In my opinion, I believe he was trying to give a fair judgment. Even though I also felt that contact was too soft to disallow that Senegal's first goal. I felt the contact was too soft. So then after that, the Senegalese kept going. They kept pushing, kept trying to see if they can get a goal, and they could not. And towards the end of that game, I think it was about 3 minutes left for the 90 minutes, and they considered a corner, which before the corner it was supposed to be an offside, but the landsman did not raise the flag and the referee left it and awarded a corner kick to Morocco. I believe at that point the Senegalese were supposed to protest and complain that it was not the right call. Yeah, they did not complain, and honestly, I don't think maybe their complaint would have done anything. It would have not changed that, but at least they would have made it known that they were not in support of that corner, that it was not supposed to be a corner kick, it was supposed to be an offside. So since they did not complain, now they allowed Morocco to go and take the corner kick, which after they crossed the ball, I was disappointed with what that defender did, because you cannot be doing that kind of thing at the stoppage time, a 9 minutes of the game. You cannot commit such fouls and expect to go away with it, because clearly there was a contact, whether soft or not. There was a contact. The hands were already around the player's shoulder. You can't be doing that inside your own 18-yard box. That was a big risk. So I fought the defender. You can't do that. The defender was taller, clearly taller, bigger than Brian Diaz. So you had no reason to put your hands like that. I believe he had the time to go across and head that ball away, or because of his size, he could have as well just try to guide and use his body to shade Brian Diaz, and he would have not been able to also head the ball. So he made a big mistake. He wanted to put his team in serious danger, which he eventually did. But glory to God, they survived it. And after that, the protest started. They started protesting that they will not allow the penalty to be taken. They cannot allow. They said it's injustice, this and that. And the coach said his players should leave the pitch. As a Nigerian, I supported that, because it's been too much. The favoritism towards the Moroccan team is too much. But still, in a fair judgment, me not judging as a Nigerian, it is not right for the manager to say his team should leave and go to the dressing room, because even if you leave, you don't stay for the rest of the game. They will still give a walkover, which is a win for Morocco as well. So I believe, giving a fair analysis in that aspect, the coach, the manager was wrong to have told his players to leave. But as a Nigerian who is happy, who is against Morocco, I supported them. They should make a statement, which they actually did. They made a statement. They allowed the referee know that, see, we are looking at you, we are watching you. I even saw where Idrissa Gay went to the ref and told him, I'm watching you and God is watching you. So those kind of things, they made a statement. They made a statement. Whether they did it in the wrong way or not, they made a statement which actually influenced the game going forward. So, and the the Mane, that's a good leader there. I would say kudos to him. He was very matured to wait behind and tell his players to come back. As the captain, he took control of the situation very well, and he told them to come back. He took control as a professional that he is. He encouraged them to come back, whichever way. Let's just complete it. The deed has been done. So they came back. They respected him as the captain and also the manager. They all came back. And glory to God, Brian Diaz played the penalty like it was. I don't know. I don't know how to classify that penalty, but that was a very poor penalty from Brian Diaz. But like they said, I cannot make such statement here. I don't know. I don't know if it's right, but it's okay that he missed that ball. It's okay, because first of all, I don't know how Brahim Diaz, that is supposed to be a left footer, decided to shoot with his right. And in a stoppage time like that your team needs the goal. Your team needs to get the goal at all costs to just win the game. You decided to be trying a penalty with your weaker foot. I believe that's just the grace of God, because it was not meant to be. It was not meant to be for them. They kept on forcing it right from the semi-finals. They kept on forcing it. They tried to force it. They went past Cameroon. They met with Nigeria. They were forcing it. Morocco is a very good team. Oh. I'm not taking that away from them, but I believe they were not supposed to be in the finals if not for the assistance they get from all the officials before this game. So I believe God actually intervened. I don't know if it's okay to say God actually intervened because it's football. It's football. Is everybody has their equal grace and luck in game, but you get what I am trying to say. So in the end, he played a very poor penalty. Mendy had it very easy. Mendy even went down, stood up again to get hold of the ball. So I was happy. I celebrated like we won a World Cup. Celebrated with all joy in my heart. Yeah. So they went to the extra time. Then the after the penalty, now you could. It was like somebody that was given a second chance. Somebody that was almost dying. You got a second chance to live. I expected that display from Senegal, the energy. I expected them to come back with full force, and they did, guy. And I would say kudos to Pepe Gea. He actually it was really good. That bullet, oh god, the shot was powerful. That shot was powerful. That guy is solid. There was no way Bono was going to catch that. There was no way. That shot was super powerful. And when that ball went in, I said it is finished. There was nothing that was going to happen because I know now they will fight hard to maintain this lead. They kept close. They kept on coming. They almost got the second goal, but unfortunately they missed. They had to restart play, and they tried, and Morocco was also towards the end of the in the extra time they fought really hard. They kept coming back like a lion, trying to like, okay, it's not over until it's over. They kept pushing. I actually commend them for that effort. Hakimi and the rest, they kept on coming. They almost equalized. I was holding my heart like this. Jeez. Ah, but in all, congratulations to Senegal. You guys deserved it. I in my prediction before now, I predicted Nigeria and Senegal in the final. No, Nigeria and Ivory Coast. Sorry, at first I predicted Nigeria and Ivory Coast. But after Ivory Coast got knocked out, then I said Nigeria and Senegal. But the Ghana referee, did not allow us see the final. Did not allow us see the final. I don't know what we did to that man. Not allow us, but as soon as they knocked Nigeria out, I channeled my support to Senegal, and to God be the glory, we won today. All green are green. We wear green white. They were green and yellow. It's green. We won. Nigeria won. Senegal won. My enemies lost. So big congratulations to Senegal. See you at the next AFCON, and also we are looking forward to see what you guys are going to do in the World Cup. Nigeria is not coming. We couldn't make it, so it's sad we couldn't make it, but I'm still going to support Senegal in the coming World Cup. That's for the African team, but for the European and the other South American team, Argentina is my favorite. I keep supporting Argentina. Then Spain in Europe, I support Spain and slightly England. But for Africa, I'm going to support Senegal. You guys have done a lot. You've made me proud. So I keep giving my support for now. Congratulations once again. See you when we post again. Thank you for following.